Good morning, Greg.
Hey, good morning.
Great to have you. How many times is it for you in Utica?
Oh man,
One too many, maybe. Is it,
It's been here before. It's at least too many.
I would say, what was the last time? About eight years ago?
I think so. Yeah,
Because I remember it was before the election. I remember that.
Yeah. It was. I believe it was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So. And Greg has been here a number of times, and I've never seen a show that it didn't end with a standing ovation. So you'll have a good and the Star Wars bit and all that stuff. Pretty awesome. You're going to fit right in.
Thank you, my friend.
So
wow.
I'll get into a couple things that we're dealing with today. Today
All
is Friday leading into Mother's Day, of course. So the moms, everybody's moms all ready to go?
Yes. No.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I just,
Okay. All right.
it's not in hand yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. So here's what will happen: is in the 7 o'clock hour, the mothers will all call in and tell a story, and the story will be about it's a mama's boy thing. So the story will be about their son, some embarrassing story about the son. So we'll put a couple contestants on the air. They have to guess which mom is whose mom is whose mom.
Well, that's
So-
I like this.
Yeah, that's be neat. And we'll do that. Plus, of course, last night, Greg, there's a big hockey thing, and you're from Canada, so you understand.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
What is this thing they call hockey? What is this?
It's, I gotta tell you, 4 overtimes. Went into the 4th overtime last night. 6th longest game in AHL history.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, and then we lose it 1-0 playoff game. So it was.
No, this is between who and who are we talking?
We are. This is the Utica Comets that
Utica
are playing.
Comets.
Playing Oklahoma City.
Barons.
The Barons of Oklahoma City, and it was like a barren desert when it came to scoring last night because it was 1-1 through the entire night. And then the final goal came in, and they beat Utica. So that was a tough loss.
They played, I know it was, 14 or 16 seconds into the 4th overtime.
16 seconds in.
They played 2 full games, right?
2 full games, and
then
then
16 seconds.
And then 16 seconds, when you think about it.
Wow.
Because it was 6 periods and 16 seconds into another sudden death. I got to tell you, did you see the shots on goal? It was like 67 to, I mean, it was unbelievable. Markstrom, the goalie, was incredible. And I almost think that he was better than the opposing goalie, who was amazing. But Markstrom made some amazing, they were getting better shots off, I thought, than Utica was getting. So Markstrom made some unbelievable stops. What a night. But what a big loss. How do you bounce back from that? I mean, you have to bounce back.
Yeah, and they'll have to do it tonight,
In front of a home crowd tonight.
So
yeah.
where does the series stand?
It would be 1-0 Oklahoma City. It was the first game in the
Oh, okay. It's the first game.
Yeah,
In the
first game of the
series?
second round.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
all right, well, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about you? These guys have never seen you here in studio.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
With hockey. I mean, your days of playing hockey.
I'm serious, man. I know nothing about hockey. I've never been into. What's that?
And you would, I mean, we assume everyone in Canada knows hockey.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I had a little pond in the backyard.
In
You know,
front of-
I had skates and everything. You know, I used to yell out "car." I was that guy. That's who I was. But I didn't, the hockey thing. I was never really. My dad was never really fanatical about sports either.
Yeah.
And I've come away with a really nice, healthy skepticism about sports, and it served me well, apparently.
It has, yeah. I mean, you're still alive.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, like in light of the Tom Brady thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which he really took as a joke last night. Did you watch
He
any
did.
of that?
I didn't see it, but I was reading it this morning, and he first of all wouldn't answer any of the questions.
No.
Right?
He just acted like it was a big lark or something like that.
Yeah.
How would you like to be this guy if you were caught cheating on your wife? Oh, what's the big deal? What are you asking me that for? No, this hasn't affected my life at all. You guys. Oh, what a bunch of cards.
That's exactly how he responded, basically,
Yeah.
to this whole thing. Crazy. And he doesn't want to answer it. And then
No.
the other guy, yesterday got all mad because people were asking questions about it. These Patriots, they just kill me. It is, you could just lie and do whatever you want, but as long as you're playing well, we're going to just forgive you and you keep going.
This is the new thing now.
Yeah.
Deny, deny, deny. You don't have to accept responsibility anymore.
You don't.
You know, it started with the politicians. They started the whole thing.
They did.
You know, right? Anthony Weiner, he did that.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It was.
Yeah.
He acted like it wasn't a big deal.
But it doesn't start with the politicians. It starts with the kids at home, right? So the kid at home, right in the cookie jar, or whatever. We're not.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, we're not teaching what we should teach. I mean, if you're
Right.
taught properly when you're 7, when you're 27, you'll probably make the right decision.
Hence our discussion earlier.
Right. We'll talk about that maybe somehow. So, all right, listen, Greg Morton in
All
studio.
right.
We'll get things flowing here. Greg is performing tonight at the Radisson. It's Utica Comedy Night, and tickets you can pick up online at uticacomedy.com, or you can call 520-8741 after 9 o'clock. Or even now, you'll get an answer machine. 6:18, Kristine has enough.